Hello, guys. This is Cesar, and welcome back to another episode of The Older Brother. And today, I wanted to make this video to share a little bit more about what I have been building over the last few months in this channel, in The Older Brother. And yeah, some of you probably know me as a lawyer from Colombia. Some of you know me as a chef in New Zealand, as an Uber driver in Queenstown. Some of you know me through meditation classes that I've been hosting in Queenstown and online as well. But today, I want to show you what the older brother has been becoming, why I started, and why I'm hosting a free online event, which name is United in Gratitude. So to show you that, I'm going to show you my Instagram page, and um, we're gonna start. The Instagram page is the Caesar, the older brother. So it's the same name of this channel. And I start this project just few days ago. So the first post is from May 28th, and we have here this picture that is very significant for me and is very important because I opened this account after 10 years of being practicing meditation. This picture, it was taken in 2016 in Bogota, Colombia. I have the opportunity to start my journey of meditation after I received the technique of Kriya Yoga by Bhadrayu Pandya. Uh, he lives in the United States and is part of the Kriya Yoga organization. But he went to Colombia, to Bogota, to do some seminars and to initiate people in Kriya Yoga. So at that time, I was practicing martial arts and my Sifu from Kung Fu. Um, he invited us to go to this seminar, and for me, it was like a fortune to go there and learn the technique. So everything started there 10 years ago. At that time, I was working as a lawyer as well in Colombia. And then we everything started because like my life um, has many different moments. Like I'm trying to rebuild my life here in New Zealand, and I was a international student. I start from zero. I came to learn English. I'm still learning English, so thank you for understanding. And yeah, also I came to very much study cookery business and change my life here. Then I start to work in different venues, different restaurants. But then I felt like I always wanted to have more freedom with my schedule, with my things, and dedicate myself to other different things. So I quit my jobs and start to drive Uber, and then I start to become very consistent with my practice of meditation. And here we are talking about meditation and trying to rebuild my life. And from meditation, what I've been learning these days and what I've been feeling and very connected with is that I'm claiming back my attention. And you know, where you place your attention, your energy flows. So when you claim your attention, you start to gain some certain of degrees, or yeah, certain degrees of freedom. And freedom at the end is not a place, is the result of living in alignment. But from attention to freedom, you have a path. Then when you train your attention with meditation, you start to be aware of your thoughts, your emotions, your patterns, and you start to see more things, to realize more things. And also through meditation, you can regulate your system. For me, it was very important to regulate my nervous system because when I was working as a lawyer and as a chef, I realized I was exposed to an activation of my sympathetic nervous system for a long time, and I became anxious. So I was suffering anxiety, and that was one of the reasons because I quit my life as a chef. And then when you regulate your systems, when your body and your mind is working better, then your mind and is clear, your body is calm, and truth becomes very simple. You start to realize more things and be more aligned with your reality. So the clarity comes there. And when you have that clarity, then your actions are like intentional steps that are aligned with your values and your purpose. So you start to meet your actions with your intentions. And then when you start to do that and you start to be consistent with your values, with your purpose, you start to fly. And then you start to feel the freedom. And I post this image because for me it was very important and it's one of the foundations of my meditation practice is to get balance in the autonomic nervous system, because sometimes we are um, like just in the fight or flight mode, but we forget to rest, to digest. It's important that we slow our heart rate, that we lower the blood pressure, that we can stimulate our digestion, relax our muscles, and increase our immune function. So when you balance your nervous system, you're gonna feel all those things. And meditation and breathing exercises are very, very effective for that. So from fight or flight, from that state of survival, now after I've been very consistent with meditation, I can feel my body and my mind very different. And I start to realize that many people is um, interested in meditation. And if you research online, like why people is keen to practice meditation, is because uh, they think meditation is going to help with the stress reduction, which is true. After practicing meditation consistently, I can feel like uh, I don't get the stress I get before when I was chef or when I was um, lawyer. Pretty much, I feel like everything is okay. Like I feel more calm and more focused on the things I really want. Um, Also, meditation helps for emotional regulation, and that's one of the top things that you can find in meditation practice. And then you don't react to situations straight away. You don't act from reaction. You have a gap in between action and reaction. Like you process your emotions. You are probably conscious enough to have the conversation you want to have, to be more open, to love with more intensity, to feel gratitude. All those positive emotions are coming um, with the practice of meditation. Many people can't sleep, and that's a big problem. I think it's related with stress, but many people has that problem of sleeping. They can't sleep well. So meditation regulates your system, and it helps you to bring back that important part of our lives that is good sleep. And meditation helps us to focus and have mental clarity. And that's one thing I'm realizing now, that before I couldn't read 20 pages of a book, straight away, because I was just very um, with many mental fog, and probably with many different thoughts coming and the anxiety. But with meditation, I feel super focused now to build the things I want, to do the things I really want, and um, get my thoughts in order to reach all those things. And in general, meditation help you to have um, better well-being sensation, like a well-being state and self-awareness. So with those things in mind, like after I did my journey in the meditation and I healed myself from anxiety, then I wanted to share this with more people. So I start to do classes in groupal meditations in Queenstown, and I start to receive some feedback from people, and very much people start to say like, "Wow, when in the meditation practice we connect with the energy of gratitude, they feel like an special sensation in the body, in the mind, like they feel like they are claiming back the emotional regulation, they are claiming back the uh, rest and digest, the focus, the clarity. And it's just one positive emotion that can uh, rise inside your many positive things. And that's why I decided to create this event. The name is United in Gratitude. I want to host in this YouTube channel uh, this meditation that is I call it like a planetary meditation for renewal, because it's the 26th of July 2026, and at that time in here in New Zealand we are very close to the celebration of Matariki. That is when some stars uh, that are very typical here in New Zealand uh, come back to the horizon. So it is the moment when the Maori New Year start here in New Zealand. And I was thinking that many of the things, big events in the planet are related with the northern hemisphere. Like for instance, Christmas and everything is related with um, that part of the world. But what is happening in the southern hemisphere, probably we need to rescue as well. And for me, that's the beginning of a new year here in New Zealand. So I want to celebrate that with more people in the planet to engage with that special moment here in New Zealand, and with the Maori New Year and with Matariki. So it's a moment to connect all together, but also to use the energy of the gratitude for an inner renewal. So, which is going to be connected with that beautiful energy. We're going to have a moment to pause, to breathe, and to reconnect and start this new cycle with calm, with intention. And very much at the moment, as you can see, this is a project that is just starting. So when I'm recording this video, I have 4 subscribers. I need to reach 50 subscribers before the 26th of July to be able to host that meditation. So I really would like your help, your support with this. If you are watching this video, I really would like that you subscribe to this channel and support this event, United in Gratitude. And yeah, very much. Then I start to just be like promoting the event. And also in this account, I start to do some, or I will start to do some meditation journeys, like some meditation reflections. Every time I practice a meditation, if something came to my mind, I'm just gonna start to post it. So you can follow this Instagram account. It's the same, like Cesar, the older brother, or on YouTube, YouTube, you know, Cesar, the older brother, or on Facebook, the older brother as well, Cesar, the older brother. So this is pretty much my social media at the moment. As you can see, I have just 10 people in Facebook and 6 people on Instagram. So I just start this project, but I want to grow it and make it like a nice movement, and try to connect with you guys through meditation, to positive emotions. So you are more than welcome here to this movement, to this community. It's just starting. And also I want to share with you what to expect in a live meditation, and in the meditation sessions that I used to do online, the meditation sessions that I used to do here in New Zealand as well. I want to show you what I basically do in that practice. So uh, first, we start with the position, with the meditation position. So I just share with the people what's the meditation position, what's like the correct place to practice meditation. I think meditation can be seen as a habit as well, a healthy habit. So, for instance, I practice meditation Monday to Friday in the mornings, and weekends are more flexible. Like it depends the time where I am and everything, and practice meditation uh, on those times. So it's an invitation that you guys start to open a moment in your life, a place, a space to practice meditation. um, the first thing after we are in the posture, we do some simple forward inclinations just to awake the body, and invite, like humility to prepare the mind for the practice, to stretch the spine, to stretch the back, the hips, and we start to prepare our body for the the practice. Then, and this is a core in the practice, we do a breath work through the energy centers. So this is a gentle breathing practice, when we go through all the energy centers of the body to cultivate presence and balance and to claim back all that energy from the body to generate balance then we practice some visualization exercises, and during that meditation especially we gonna connect with gratitude. So we're gonna practice some visualizations to reconnect with gratitude, with calm, and the feeling of being supported by life. So can you imagine the energy that we can rise when we feel that we are supported by life and we gather with hundreds or thousands of people to do the same? That's the thing that we want to do, like transmit that message that we all in this planet, we are being supported by life, that we are not alone, we are all together, and connect with gratitude and with calm, feeling good. And then we do another different breath work. So we focus this breath work through all our spine and our brain, all our nervous system, and it's just to bring awareness all along the spine, all along the brain, uh, the the nervous system, and try to practice some stillness, some clarity, and some inner alignment. After that, we just slowly start to open the moment for our reflection, like our reflection moment. It's a quiet space, a moment to observe how we feel, to integrate the experience, and to let the practice settle inside us. And after that, we just close. We close with a calm intention, with gratitude, and a gentle return to the rest of the evening or the day. It depends where you are in the world connected with that meditation. Um, so pretty much that's the event, united in in gratitude, and I really um, appreciate, guys, if you participate on that. And if you are not available that day, I really appreciate you subscribe to this channel to allow me to do the live. And then for sure I'm gonna do some more meditations here in this channel. And yeah, this is not a religious event. It's not a political event. It's not about any particular belief system. It's simply an invitation to pause, to reflect, to reconnect with gratitude, and to begin again with a little more calm and intention. And we will spend like around 1 hour together with gentle guidance, reflection, breathing, meditation, gratitude. It's nothing complicated, just a moment to reconnect. So if this resonates with you, I would love to have you there. And if not, I really appreciate. Thank you for being part of this journey. Thank you for your following along. Thank you for your supporting the this initiative of the older brother. I really appreciate it. And to close, I would like to say that as humanity continues exploring the world around us, perhaps we can also continue exploring ourselves. I hope to see you at United in Gratitude, or I hope to see you in this channel, and have a nice time. Have a good day, a good evening, wherever you are. And if you feel like, let me know where you are. I will really know in the comments in which country, which city, and I'll see you in this channel or on Instagram or Facebook later on. See ya.